Hey guys, how's it going? This is Kellen here for another review today. Looking at one from Sand City Brewing, Northport, New York. This is their Fade to Jade. It's 7.2% IPA, brewed of Citra, Mosaic, and Amarillo. It's canned yesterday. So yeah, never had this one before. Let's get into it. Yeah. So this pours out a nice kind of honey light orange, pretty hazy. Yeah. I think this beer's kind of changes per batch, little differences in appearance compared to what I've seen from other people. But yeah, sometimes breweries will do that just to kind of tweak the recipe, especially if they don't brew the beer that often. Yeah, it's, I've definitely always preferred the New England style, but I like how this is looking so far, so hopefully it tastes good. Nice sort of finger head on there, so looks the part. Let's get an aroma. Yep, so definitely getting the Mosaic up front most. A lot of that kind of classic kind of berry element. You get in some Mosaic. Some orange in there as well, tangerine. Citra doesn't really come up as much. Not really getting that. Mosaic seems to be kind of dominating the hop profile on this one for me. Amarillo, honestly, I can't really speak on it individually. Not too familiar with how it would present, with other hops. Definitely one of those hops that kind of I think it's a little milder. It's still an aromatic hop, but compared to some of the most aromatic hops, it's definitely probably doesn't have as much pronounced qualities. But I would like to get more familiar with it. So yeah, it smells pretty good. Let's give it a taste. Yep, so Mosaic up front. Again, kind of that berry thing going on, some citrus, maybe a little pineapple. You get that kind of earthy, I would say minerality. It's kind of hard to describe. It's like just a kind of dirty. It's really hard to describe with Mosaic, but if you've had it, you know what I'm talking about. Kind of sits resinously on the palate. Just lingers there. Not really bitter, but it's that kind of this earthy kind of, I guess you could say dankness to that hop. Very light body. Actually surprised by how light this is. Expecting a little more for the ABV, but it's really drinkable. You can probably, I'd probably guess this is around 7%. It has a nice amount of sweetness. But again, Mosaic in general, in terms of flavors, it's presenting the most for me. For the Citra and Amarillo. Yeah, good stuff. One of my favorite I've had from them, but it's kind of like a signature Sand City kind of profile going on. I think I said this in one of the last reviews I've done for beers. They have a I don't know what's their water quality, but it's like a very residual kind of minerality flavor. And that could just be the Mosaic, but I swear I get a lot of their beers that I've had also have Mosaic in them, so could be both things playing in, but good stuff. Give this guy like a 93. I think it's very well made. Kind of wish the Citra kind of took the seat a little bit, or at least there's a little more of a balance between hops, but or maybe just a little more heft to the body of the beer. But it's solid stuff, easy to drink, and yeah, recommend it. Fade to Jade 93. Next one, guys. Cheers.